And he skips past his man. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Bale. Bale. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now he's got space here. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. And it's Neymar. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's looking wide. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's fabulous. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He is through here, and he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Neymar. And here's Mohamed Salah. Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Played out towards the right wing. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Mohamed Salah is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Santos upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Rice attempts a clearance. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Saliba played into space. The less said about that pass, the better. Bale. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries to play it through. Cafu proves just a little bit too strong. Chance for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, super! And the shot! Foden tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Salah. He's having a shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now Foden. And it's Ødegaard. And this is Neymar. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Punched away. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's worked it through. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! Saliba. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are back on the way. So the first half brought no goals. Spread out to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Vieri. The defence opting. And there's the shot! Just a fraction high.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Rice. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Ødegaard. Nice bit of trickery. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vieri takes control of it and he's on the move. Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ødegaard. Threads one in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Cafu. And it's Salah. That's a cute ball. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Cleared without hesitation.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Ødegaard. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ødegaard. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Kukçu. Looking for a runner. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Kirkchu. And this is Vieri. Rice. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Azar. He's got away. Great vision. Hoisted in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Beckenbauer goes direct. Upamecano. Ødegaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Azar. There's the crossfield ball. Pinches it off him. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
It's run loose here. Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ødegaard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That ball looks a good one.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's making progress on the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Bale. Oh, good read. And that is as far as it goes. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood.
And he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Howson. Cafu. Salah. He was under real pressure there. Messi. He's looking wide. And it's Serginho. Gets into some space. In it comes. It's a mighty effort! Oh, it's hit the post! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence. He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. Now it's Haaland. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. Guardiola goes on a charge down the left. It's a promising position. And this is De Bruyne. Now this could be... There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Vieri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And this is Neymar. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a sharp pass. Messi. Guardiola. Not the most accurate pass. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now this could be a chance. Burak Yilmaz! Oh, super goal! About as smooth as it gets. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's De Bruyne. Played out wide. De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind.
It's Yilmaz! That is decidedly lacking.
Trabzonspor certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
He has a look up. Roberto Carlos. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Salah. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. Guardiola.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Messi with the short one. He slings it in. Big header! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Trabzonspor take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Opts to play it back, and it's Guardiola. Haaland.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Into the channel. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Real chance! And he's following up. Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Trabzonspor go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Messi. Beckham.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
De Bruyne. Cafu. Cafu charging forward down that flank. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ball's played through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de balón. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Foot in. Can he get on the end of this? That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Stood up well to him there. And it's Salah.
Mohamed Salah really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now it's Haaland. And here's Burak Yilmaz. Haaland. Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's got tall. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Nicely shaped ball.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And he's picked it up out wide. In with the challenge. It's a quick ball upfield. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, super find. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. Guardiola. Kukçu. De Bruyne does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vieri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And they've got rid. That's gone for a throw-in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 7, Neymar, el dorsal
Hangs in a cross. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
And a chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Trabzonspor making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, no. No circumventing this opponent. Guardiola. You have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Drogba. David Villa. Oh, some tackle that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's Drogba! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos goes short. Cafu tries a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Messi. Costa Curta clears it away. Guardiola. And it's made its way to him. Beckham. And it's Guardiola. David Villa. Howson cuts it out. Nice looking ball. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Now it's Villa. Can he get it through? And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Shot a goal! Four added minutes on the board. David Villa. And it's Beckham. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bale receives it in a wide position. That's that, the end. Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply